Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2009 Chevrolet Suburban LTZ two-wheel drive, black on black, completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory power moonroof, factory DVD player, 20-inch polished wheels, heated seats. I think it's got cooled seats also. We'll double check that when we get inside. It's got the 20-inch polished wheels, chrome door handles, mirror caps, roof rack with crossbars, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. The vehicle's also got parking sensors in the rear bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you're approaching another vehicle or object. It's flex fuel capable, meaning you can put that E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per gallon, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can put regular unleaded or premium unleaded. Has matching Michelin tires that are in great shape. They definitely don't need to be replaced. Four-wheel disc brakes, anti-lock brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, factory running boards. It's got the OnStar system, and I'll talk to you about the OnStar in just a little bit, not just yet. It's got also remote start, and I'll demonstrate that for you. The car has to be locked. You press and hold this little circle here. This is a really neat feature, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it'll cool down the car for you. In the winter, the opposite. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater, and when it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the vehicle, put the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you change your mind and want to turn it off, just come over here and press here, and the car turns right off. It also has a power tailgate, and I'll demonstrate for you how it works. You can open the power tailgate 3 different ways. From the remote control, as I just showed you, from the switch on the overhead console on the inside of the car, or from the tailgate handle, as long as the car is unlocked. Okay, let's close it up, and let's go ahead and get inside of it and get it started for you. All right, the door panels are all charcoal black with a wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. We got power folding mirrors. And as I said before, I wasn't sure this car had the cool seats. It does have cool seats. This is your cool seat option here, and heated seats here and here. Got memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Got a manual tilt wheel. You got dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Curtain side airbags on the front post, the middle post, as well as this post over here, the third post. And I believe you got also, no, this one doesn't have seat side airbags. Okay, before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. We're gonna get the DVD going in just a minute. Also the power moonroof, the navigation, and the rear color camera. Now let me get inside, we'll get it started. Alright, let's get the AC going first, as it's blistering hot today. And lower this here. There's your navigation screen, by the way. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let me open the moonroof. It is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. We're going to leave it open now for the duration of the video so we can get a little better lighting. It is a one touch, as you can see. You don't have to hold the switch for it to open. And it also has a tilt. This is a sliding mode. This is a tilt mode here. This is the power tailgate switch I was telling you about. We got power tumbling buckets in the middle row seats. Let me show you how that works over my shoulder here. And this is to gain access to the third row seat. All right, the front seat, the passenger front seat's all the way up, so that's why it's going a little slow, because it's rubbing against it. Okay, what else? I got tons to show you. Okay, I just shown you the, let me put the AC vents facing me, because like I said, I think it's 90 degrees outside. 91 actually. Alright, so there you got our navigation. If I put the vehicle in reverse, you get the full color backup camera, which along with the parking sensors should help you avoid any accidents backing up. You should still always look over your shoulder. Let's put it back in park, and let's put down the front windows. They're one touch. You don't have to hold the switch, as you can see, to put them down. And we're gonna get even better lighting for the video with that. Okay, on the sides here, you got two cigarette lighter adapters, or for your chargers. You got power adjustable pedals. This feature allows you to move the pedals from and toward you, away from and toward you, about 4 or 5 inches, which comes in really handy if you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. This is to disable your parking sensors, and the only reason you want to do that is if you're towing a boat or a trailer, because of the proximity of that boat or trailer. When you put the car in reverse, it's going to start beeping the whole time. So while you're backing down the boat or trailer, you want to disable them. Once you take the car in reverse, it will actually enable themselves. You won't even have to press it. This is for your traction control. You got dual climate control. I got the passenger side now at 65 and the driver's side at 60. All that really means is that the AC vents on this side of the vehicle will blow at 65, while this one here and this one here will blow at 60. Let's put them both back down to 60 because it's hot outside. Alright, let's go ahead and let's listen to some music. Oh wait, let's put the DVD on. I think we may have a movie in there. As you can see, it's a touch screen, and we can go to full screen here. And I don't want to get out of the car. I'm pretty sure the movie's playing down here. Look over my shoulder there, and as you can see, we're playing the same movie on the roof-mounted unit as we are on the front navigation screen. This can only be done when the car is in park. Once you take the car to park, you will only be able to see the movie on the roof-mounted DVD. This will go back to whatever you had it on, stereo or navigation or whatever. Alright, let's put on some music. The DVD's still playing in the back, but I want to put in some music so you can listen to the Bose stereo sound system. We can raise the volume right from here. So you can raise it here, lower it here, mute it here in the center. Okay, you got these buttons are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. Alright, the source button, that one helps you navigate from AM to FM to XM to DVD mode to auxiliary. And this is your auxiliary port for your iPod music. Over here, this one is your seek button that takes you to the next available station going forward. This is also as your mute button and also a voice command. Once you pair your phone, you can answer the phone by picking up here and hanging up over here. You got cruise control on the left hand side of the steering wheel. Alright, the truck has 84,900 miles, and to the right of the odometer you can see it's got the outside temperature and a compass that lets us know that we're pointing heading in the east direction. And I'm going to rev the engine, keep an eye on the tachometer on the left hand side of your screen. 5.3 liter V8, and the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car's running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. At the end of the shifter lever, we have the towing haul mode. If you press here, a little yellow wagon lights up on your dashboard there to let you know you're in the towing haul mode, which makes the transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load and disables the overdrive. Once you're done towing, press it again, and the transmission will shift back to normal. You also have a manual shifting mode. See that plus and minus sign there? That plus and minus sign there? That allows you to make the transmission shift manually, and I'll show you how that goes. Alright, see we're in park right now. Reverse, neutral, drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, go down to the M and you'll see a 1 comes next to it. Now you're in the manual shifting mode. If you tap on the plus, it shifts up all the way up to 6, as it says a 6-speed automatic transmission. Every time you tap on the minus, it moves down 1 gear. Okay? Clearly nothing's happening because we're not moving. If that doesn't interest you or you don't need to use it, just put it back on the D and the 6-speed automatic transmission will do the shifting for you. Over here you got your onboard computer controls for your personal settings, trip odometer, and preferences. This vehicle has an auto dimming mirror that has a sensor here that senses bright light. If somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. If you purchase, this vehicle has an OnStar system. The OnStar system is a monitor system that has a monthly fee. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial worth of OnStar at no cost to you. At the end of the 90 days, if you decide you don't want it, you can just cancel the service. Alright, let me tell you what the main things that OnStar does. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to let them know to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar center will come on and assist you with that emergency. You have also roadside assistance. If you're lost any directions, you can press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, they can diagnose it remotely and tell you how to proceed to take care of it. For more details, visit OnStar.com. Okay, this vehicle is also equipped with a home link or universal garage door opener where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Up in the top here, we got also map lights. Of course, I already told you about the sunroof switches and the power tailgate and the power tumbling buckets. Alright, in the center here, got this panel opens up for a cup holder, and then this is your well, actually they have some coins in here, but this is what normally would be your ashtray, although this one doesn't even look like it's been used. Alright, in the center console here you have storage and a little tray here where you can place your phone. Clearly, if you're going to open this up, you want to remove it because your phone's going to fall back. In here we got a cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers, headphones, and the control for your DVD. Okay, let's go ahead and close this up. Your main glove box is over here, and then there's your owner's manual with its casing and all supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. Alright, like I was telling you before, you got cool seats. So let me show you how it works. You press it once, see how it lights up in blue here, just to let you know you're in cooling, and we're on high right there. So press it one more time for medium, one more time for low, and one more time for off. These have the same operation, and just it's going to light up in red here. Okay, and that's high, medium, low, and off. This button heats the backrest only. This one heats the entire seat. We got turn signals on both mirrors. Okay, and let me see if I'm missing anything else. Let's go and see here. I think I got everything covered in here. So let's move on to the back. Again, if I missed something, you have any questions, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. Got also storage pockets on the side here and a bottle holder here. This vehicle is a 7-passenger, 2 in the front, 2 buckets in the center for a total of 4, and a full bench in the rear for a total of 7. And the rear row bench passengers, they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger. In the DVD, you have an integrated set of map lights, AC vents for the middle row passengers, another AC vents for the rear row passengers, and another set of map lights. And also you can make the seats tumble by pressing the switch here. You don't have to do it from the front. The mid-row buckets have anchors for your baby car seat. The little ones usually just walk in between, but for the adult passengers you can press the button either on this side here, you have one over there also, and or up in the front in the overhead console like I showed you before. Okay, in the back of the center console, by the way, this vehicle has heated mid-row buckets. So not only are your front seats heated, but they're also heated here in the center. The mid-row passengers can control the air conditioning, they control the fan speed, where it flows, the temperature, and they can also control the volume of the stereo, the tuning, seek back, seek forward, power on and off, the programming, which is your preset stations, and your source button, which is going from AM to FM to XM to auxiliary and so on. You can also have jacks for your headphones. You got a video input here, which if you can power through a cigarette lighter adapter here, you can watch it on your roof mounted DVD player by putting the video input here. Cup holders here. And I think we're ready. Oh, by the way, let me show you the left rear door panel. Left rear door panel, all charcoal black with a wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. I'll show you how that works. You stick your key in here, give it half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only door it's going to open is the only handle that's going to work is the outer handle. To re-engage, just do the opposite. Put your key in there or a screwdriver, give it half a twist to the right, and this handle starts working again. All right, you got roof rack with crossbars. They slide up and down those side rails so you can adjust your luggage wherever you need to. It's the LTZ model. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. You got parking sensors in the rear bumper. There are 2 on each side. The ones that beep when you back up, along with the, you got the camera too. Flex fuel capable. I think I already told you that. You can put that E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per gallon, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can also put regular unleaded or premium unleaded. Class 4 heavy duty towing package with the electric connection there ready to go. This is a rear camera that we were looking at it before. You got a rear wiper, rear window defroster. Now remember I told you can open the tailgate as long as the car's unlocked by squeezing the handle here. The Suburban is a long wheelbase. It has this large cargo area behind the seats, even with the seats up. This is a 50-50 bench that has several operations. One of them is you can make the seat backrest flip forward by pulling on the handle over there. If you wanna, you can also, once you flip it down, you can pull up in this handle here, and the seat will do this action. Will lift from the back and tilt toward the front and stay up like that, so you can go into cargo mode without having to remove the seats. Or you can remove the seat altogether by pulling that handle. The seat back is going to flip forward, then you pull on the center handle toward you, and the seat will come out. And the cool thing is that they're independent from each other, so you can do one side and not the other, or you can do both. You got also another cigarette lighter adapter here for your chargers. Let's go ahead and close the tailgate. You can close it from here. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. Okay. We removed this just to show you how you access. You can stick your key in here to unlock this, so you can access your spare tire, which is underneath the vehicle here. And then all you got to do is, when you're done, is you put the lock back on, raise it back up, put the lock back on, and you put there's a little plastic that goes in here, and then the cover goes here to block out that area there, so it looks pretty. Okay, let's come around to the passenger rear, and then after that we'll conclude the video. All right, once you put the tumble seat up, to bring it down you have to do it manually. It's very easy. Just push down here and lift up here, and you're ready to go into passenger mode. Let me give you another look at the headliner from a different angle so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, stains. It's not sagging anywhere. Car's just in really nice shape. Right rear door panel, same way, perfect shape. No scratches, no cuts, no burn holes. Wood trimming is in nice shape. None of the speaker covers are damaged. Of course, you got the child lock protection on this side as well. And let's check out the front here really quick. Right front door panel, same way. Car looks like it's got 20,000 miles. Whoever had this car, just looked, you could tell it's mostly highway miles. It's just in really, really nice shape. All right. And not only do you have power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support on the driver's side, but as you can see also on the passenger side. All right, before we conclude the video, I want to talk to you about financing for just a second. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video on this unit. I want to thank you for watching the video at vehiclemax.net.